Hello all, it's Lynn from Lynnskinkykreations, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you all how to make a spring twist wig. Now I've ordered some hair from Amazon, some spring twist hair from Amazon, and I had this hair for quite a while, but I finally decided to use it on making a wig. So before I went ahead and twisted the hair, because I did twist this hair by hand, I pre-washed it first. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what the hair looks like. And this is of course after I washed it. So this is what it looks like. And the color is T1B/350. So as you can see, it's like a pretty auburn color here. And then it transitions to like the 350 towards the ends. So it's a very pretty color. And since it is the fall season right now, this color is pretty much in right now, along with color T1B/30. Like those two colors are normally being mixed together now to make wigs and crochet styles, or you know, like different browns, like warm color browns. Like those are the type of colors that people like to wear during the fall season. So I have the T1B/350, and I'm going to go ahead and just hold up a few of the twists that I made to to show you guys how they look and how they're coming along, excuse me. So these are the twists, and this time I actually split each strand in half. Normally I would just twist the strand whole as it is, but I wanted to try something a little different, so I decided to split the strands in half, and it gave me a twist that looks like this. And there's different ways and different techniques that you can use to twist your spring twist hair depending on how you want it to look. So I twisted this hair a little bit differently because I was trying to see like the different types of ways I can make the twist look. So yeah, that's what I did, and I like the way that it looks. It looks very natural to me as well. So I have my mannequin head here. Oh, sorry guys, my chair. I have my mannequin head here, and I have a 4x4 lace closure. I haven't sewed it down yet, but I'm going to sew it down. But before I sew it down, I just wanted to give you guys some interesting information, and I would say an idea that I had in mind. So I went online and I purchased a wig cap that already had the closure attached to it. So just in case any one of you are not familiar with what I'm talking about, I'm going to take one out of the bag because I actually ordered 2 of these. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this out the bag a little bit so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is what I ordered. It's okay, let me zoom the camera in. Okay, all right, so you guys can see that it's a 4x4 closure cap, right? So I've seen a few videos on this cap, but I haven't seen a lot. So this is what the cap looks like. I'm trying not to take it completely out of the packaging. All right, and they kind of got like those little, I don't know if you call them, like those little plastic things that they put on socks to keep them together. Anyway, this is what the cap looks like. It has the hair, sorry y'all, this is the hair, and it's attached to essentially a stretch mesh dome cap, pretty much. So the problem is that I had an idea and I was like, okay, maybe I could make a wig with this, but with not necessarily it being like a weaving wig like where you sew bundles onto. I just wanted to do something different where I would use this particular closure cap thing to make like a box spray wig or like a faux lock wig or something like that. So, which is a great idea, except for this particular cap, in my opinion, is pretty much on the small side. So I feel like if you're a person that has, I don't want to say you're a person that has a big head, but I feel like the cap is really small. And I feel like once you start trying to either crochet on it or you know, whatever on it, it will definitely shrink the cap down a little bit. All right, I finally took the little plastic thing off. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And on the inside, it has a strap sewed on, I guess for security reasons. And then around the perimeter of the cap, it has like silicone. So I guess it makes it like slip resistant. So when you're wearing a cap, it's like slip resistant. So I started thinking about it. I was like, you know what? This might be uncomfortable for certain people. Some people may feel hot. Some people may feel like it's too tight. So I just was like, you know what? And as you can see, like the cap itself, I don't know if you guys can see, but the cap itself is not really big at all, and it's not roomy. So I just decided that I was going to skip this whole using the cap thing. So what I did was I cut the closure off the cap. And I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. So because in my head I'm like, okay, I paid, let me see, this thing was at least, I want to say maybe $23, but it might have been a little bit more than that. And I'm saying in my head, I bought 2 of these things, and I'm not about to just throw it in the garbage because the cap that the closure is on is too small. So I decided I was going to improvise, and what I came up with is I cut the cap off, the dome cap that it came on, and I took my mannequin, I took a dome cap that I have. This is an extra large dome cap, by the way. So I took an extra large dome cap and I just went ahead and, you know, lined it up on the cap, and I'm going to go ahead and sew it down. So that was my way of improvising. And you know, I feel like the closure itself is really nice. Like I feel like it's a nice looking closure. I just really wish that they had to put it on a bigger cap. So sorry guys, like I said, I just wish that they had to really put it on a big cap. But anyway, no worries. So I'm gonna go ahead and sew this down, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys how to make the wig. Alright guys, so I'm back. I also have like a table, I don't know, a thing to put on my table for my mannequin stand. So that's what I'm using right now. So as you can see here, I went ahead and sewed the closure down. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and section out a little bit of the front area for baby hairs. Alright guys, as you can see, I got the baby hairs sectioned off. So I am going to begin putting the spring twist in towards the back. So alright, so I have the twist. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure my camera is focusing. And I have my crochet needle. So just like you do regular crochet, put it through the net. And I'm going to take the hair, pull it up. It's not as easy because this is a dome cap as opposed to a crochet cap, but it works just as well. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. And you don't want to put them too close together, you know, especially not in the back. Some people do like 2 finger spaces. You could do that if you want to. I just pretty much try to eyeball it. but if you want to know how to space it apart, you could do about 2 finger spaces, I would say. Or if you don't want to, if you want your wig to be really, really full, you could definitely put as much hair as you want, you know, throughout the wig. It's not as easy to show you guys the back of it because, you know, it's the back area. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm still towards the back, but I would say I'm about a quarter of the way. So I feel like it's probably easier for you guys to see. So I'm just going to show you guys how I'm installing it onto the cap. Gel, as well as Style Factor's Edge Booster. So what I've been doing is take a little bit of gel and I put it on the hair, and I also smooth a little bit of it on the spring twist hair. So what I'm doing is, you want to start off like you're doing a box braid. So you have the hair strand, which is the 3rd strand in the middle, and you could kind of, you know, start to braid. And then like maybe within the next turn or so, take some of the other hair so you can interlock it with the spring twist hair. So that's what I'm doing here. And you want to braid down, I would say about an inch, about two inches possibly. And once you do that, you want to take, see how you have the strands? You want to just take the hair in the middle and kind of like separate it so that there's hair on either side. And then what I do is I add more gel, and then I will start to twist. But before I start twisting, I take my gator clip and I put it there so that while I'm twisting, the hair does not unravel. So this is what I'm doing, and I'm twisting tightly, and I believe I'm twisting left over right, just in case anyone was interested. And you can also take a little bit of edge control as well if you want to put too much gel. And I'm just twisting. And I would say when I get maybe midway down, I take another gator clip and I'll put it here. Because what happens is when you start twisting, sometimes once you're done with the twist, because the hair on the closure is straight, it'll kind of like curl up a bit. So to prevent that, this is what I've been doing, and it actually works. So you want to continue to twist down. And I'm going to go ahead and add another gator clip. So I'm going to add that one here. And I'm going to continue to go ahead and twist now. And once you get towards the end, I actually like to spritz the end with water normally to kind of help me twirl the ends, but I don't have my spray bottle sitting right here, so I'm just going to use a little bit of gel just to twist it, just to put on the ends to twirl it. So you want to twist to the ends. This is the end of it. And then what you want to do is just cut the little scraggly ends off. And that's what it looks like. And then what you do is you take the clips off. And look. You have a nice looking spring twist. Alright guys, I'm back and I have completed the unit, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how it turned out and what it looks like. So yes, I recently decided to upgrade and get another mannequin, so I hope you guys like my new mannequin. I think it's pretty and it looks really nice, and I'll try to come back later on and do like a little review on this mannequin, and I'll put the links as to where I purchased it from and stuff like that. So just be on the lookout for that video soon. But anyway, just want to show you guys how it turned out. I am going to take it off the mannequin hat real quick just to give you guys a better visual. So I did make this on a 4x4 lace closure, and I did bleach the knots, and as you can see, this is how the cap looks, and these are how the twists look on the unit. And I know it looks like a lot of twists, but it's very, very lightweight, and I try not to put like too many twists on it, but I personally think it looks great. I always feel that it's better to make a wig that maybe has slightly too much hair versus it not having enough hair, because a person could always take their hair off if they feel that it is too much for them. So I'm just trying to show you guys, and I left out the baby hairs on the side, just trying to show you guys how it turned out. Hopefully I'm focusing it for you all. So this is how it's looking on a mannequin. And I feel like this color is really pretty, like I said, especially for the fall season. Like the 350 color is really in style, along with the color number 30 and stuff like that. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope it was helpful. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if it is a wig that you would try. Let me know if it's something that you guys would try to make on your own, or if you've already made a spring twist wig and how did it turn out and things like that. So I'll definitely link all the material that I use. I'll definitely link it in the description box below. And definitely check out my website, Lynnskinkykreations.com. I have some great wigs up. I have some new styles up, and I also have some wigs on there that are also on a slight discount. So if you're looking to purchase a wig, definitely check out my website. Don't forget to subscribe to my mailing list to be in the know of when I have new wigs, coupon codes, uploads, and things of that sort. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching, and see you all in the next one.